So to start off, thank you, Ed, and also thank you, Alex, for the knowledgeable information about the mining. So again, I want to reiterate that community is very important in the crypto space, especially with a lot of scams. So I'm going to go ahead and start. So to begin with, we have the idea is knowledge is power. So always knowledge to me is the most important thing, and experience is also another important thing, and also learning about experiences from others. So we're going to start with some quotes. So from Bruce Lee, absorb what is useful, discard what is useless, and add what is specifically your own. This is from Bruce Lee, and also from Warren Buffett. It's good to learn from your mistakes. It's better to learn from others people's mistakes. All right, so I'm gonna share a perspective. So this is just only a perspective of how I see crypto personally as a 22-year-old. Um, I think of crypto as a video game. Your digital coins is your life source. Don't hit zero. The internet is its own country now. You are the bank and the hackers are the robbers. Let us keep each other safe as a community, especially with COVID and everything going around. I feel like the digital era has truly begun, and decentralization is a very key important aspect in keeping us safe. And especially, we need each other to keep each other safe. And furthermore, I'm going to continue on. And to start off, let's start with some crypto slang. So I know we have some newcomers here too. So some crypto slang 101. We got Bitcoin maximalists. That's basically people that only think Bitcoin is going to be the future. To the moon, it's basically bullish. All coins are basically alternative coins. It's not just a coin, it's alternative coins. It's like Ethereum, it's Dogecoin, it's like a subset of groups of altcoins. Bag holders are people that just hold basically a shit ton of coins. That's basically what it is. No coiners are basically people that don't hold crypto. They don't believe in crypto, I guess. FUD is fear, uncertainty, and doubt. And the flipping is when we shift from bearish to bullish. So this is the website where it'll show more in depth of the definitions. So we're going to start with the basics of Ethereum real quick. So this is one of my nonprofit organizations for Beatbox.Finance. So Ethereum is an open source blockchain-based decentralized software platform. It enables smart contracts and distributed application known as dApps to be built on and run without any downtime, fraud, control, and interference from a third party. And who created Ethereum? So we all know Vitalik Buterin, the boy genius, and he has other co-founders as well. What is Ethereum? Ethereum is a decentralized computing platform, runs on thousands of machines around the world, and is similar to Bitcoin, but it allows you also to transfer digital money. However, the capable of it is so much more. And I'll be showing you guys what I mean by so much more. And when and where was it created? It was created around July 30th, 2015 in Switzerland. Why was Ethereum created? The main idea behind Ethereum is that developers can create and launch code, smart contracts, which runs across a distributed network instead of existing on a centralized server. So the whole idea is centralized servers are capable of becoming hacked. If it's decentralized, just like Bitcoin is, it's more secure. That means in theory, these applications cannot be shut down or censored. So for example, like censored as in like, you guys heard about like Donald Trump getting banned from Twitter. Basically, if there's a decentralized social media, then you can't ban Donald Trump. It's impossible to. This is another slang term, gas, which is in crypto, Ethereum. Gas is basically fees. I know a lot of people ask me what gas is, but this is the definition of what it is. All right. Furthermore, so I see a very interesting thing going on with the crypto space where we're trying to Ethereum has this is going back to why Ethereum is very interesting. It could be a store of value, it can be a capital asset, it could be also a commodity. Ethereum can retain purchasing power, generate income, and be transformed. And as versus Bitcoin, they both retain purchasing power and can be consumed and transferred respectively. So we're changing the shift in the idea of money. We're changing the ideology of what money can be. It can be a combination of things, which is never in precedent history. So we're gonna go ahead and start the basics of DeFi. So DeFi, otherwise known as decentralized finance. So the definition of DeFi, this is from DeFiPulse.com. So DeFi is an abbreviation of a phrase, decentralized finance, which generally refers to digital assets and financial smart contracts, protocols, and decentralized applications. And they're mainly built on Ethereum. But there are also DeFi's being built on Polkadot, which Polkadot is another, it's not a contender to Ethereum. It's trying to help Ethereum with parachains. But going back to DeFi, in simpler terms, and financial software built on blockchain, and it can be pieced together like money Legos. So these are some resources to get in depth with DeFi. These are the YouTube videos that I recommend personally. So I recommend looking into Finematics. So I'm not a coder by any means. I'm just more of a, I understand how the money flow works. I know the basic foundations of the blockchain and the technology. But when it comes to the nitty gritty technical aspects, I know a lot of us don't have the time to learn all that and just or retain all the information. So watching these quick videos, as you guys can see, he's so much good information for you guys to just go on hours about. But a lot of these links are basically his videos, which go in depth, very in depth. So that's a resource for you guys. Again, this is his YouTube channel. So also the pillars of DeFi. So DeFi really hones on into lending and borrowing, decentralized exchanges. Decentralized exchanges versus centralized exchanges is, you know, like Coinbase, you have to give your KYC, which is know your customers, your information. Decentralized exchanges do not require that, which is it's different. It's a new paradigm shift where I can go to China, and I'm basically from America. I can go to China, and then as long as I have the application, the decentralized application, I can always have my currency around or with me. So it also does liquidity providing for DEXes. So in the traditional financial markets, they have liquidity providers, but this is just translated into DeFi. So now anybody can become a liquidity provider and also make passive income as well. So there's also derivatives, synthetic assets, management, and yield aggregators. For example, YFI is a yield aggregator, which basically means they're able to profit yields efficiently through farming and staking. So this is what YFI utilizes. There's also insurance for DeFi. There's also savings. There's so much more. There's also real estate. There's a lot that could be built with DeFi. So this is another YouTube channel. Defined is a pretty good YouTube channel. I really recommend him. He also hones in on the philosophy of DeFi, and he's really like a artist, I would say, in my opinion. When I look at his videos, he talks about a lot of philosophical things. Like he did an experiment with DeFi as well. I can't find the video, but you guys should check him out. He's really informational. Like he explains all these in depth. This is a really good source. All right. So these are also other resources. But again, these are all just resources. Now I'm going to teach you guys the tools. These are the tools for traders. How do you guys trade? So for the newcomers that are here, you guys only know about Bitcoin, or you guys only heard about Bitcoin or Ethereum, but you guys want to know about these ERC20 tokens, these random coins just popping up. What is non-fungible tokens, NFTs, like these other smaller cap coins? Like how do you have access to the coins that's built on Ethereum? So I'm gonna give you guys the tools for that. So intro to DeFi ERC20 wallets. So decentralized finance, Ethereum-based wallets. So I put it into 4 steps. So at the end of the presentation,
Charlie, before you talk, Charlie, before you go further, can you tell some of us who may be very new here about how is an Ethereum wallet different from, let's say, Coinbase wallet or blockchain or Coinomi wallet?
Oh, okay. So basically, Ethereum, Coinbase is basically not decentralized, as in you don't hold, for example, like Robinhood, PayPal, you don't own your coins. They own it. It's FDIC insured. See, that violates the rules. You're the bank, not them. Or, I mean, if you don't want to be the bank, then by all means, if you can't if you guys don't think you guys can secure the crypto, which kind of defeats the whole point, right? The whole point of having crypto is you're the own bank. It's if you leave it in Robinhood, PayPal, or Coinbase, technically speaking, they hold it for you. And if they get hacked, they are FDIC insured, so there is some form of insurance thing, but it kind of defeats the purpose of what crypto is mainly for. Did that answer the question?
Okay. How about like with compared with other like mobile wallet, let's say like blockchain, or maybe like Samurai, or even Exodus. Like how
Oh
is
yeah,
it?
yeah. I have that all coming up.
Okay.
But these are the step. Yeah, so that's like in step 2 or step 3. So step 1 is to find these coins. So these ERC20 coins. So CoinGecko is a good source to use. So CoinGecko, I recommend CoinGecko. It shows, again, it's all about data, data. And also CoinGecko, roll some candy too. Like one day, I don't know, maybe it can become a token. I don't know. I'm just rolling it just for fun. But CoinGecko is pretty good. I used to use CoinMarketCap, but I favor CoinGecko personally. Same thing. It's about data, right? It shows a lot of things. This is CoinGecko. It shows good information. This is obviously a troll, but anyways, CoinMarketCap is pretty good. We also have Zyron is for DeFi. So Zyron is a pretty good application for if you want to use like MetaMask, to keep track of your decentralized tokens, because a lot of times it's hard to know when you bought or sold through DeFi, but they have applications that's built to connect with the exchanges, so you can see what you bought and sold. So check out Zyron, and it won't work because I didn't connect to my MetaMask, and I do not plan to do that for data safety. Also check out BlockFi. BlockFi is pretty good too. And then check out, this is also a good source. I really like it. It shows you the progression of Bitcoin. Bitcoin surpassed Facebook and Tesla in market cap. Thank you, Elon. I honestly think it's headed to go to take gold's place, to be honest. So step 1 was that. So overview of the market. So you try to find the coins that you want to see, right? Look at the coins. There's over 6,000 coins if you go back and check at CoinGecko. So step 2 is download MetaMask. Download MetaMask. You need MetaMask to do a lot of these things. So how to download MetaMask? It's literally a plugin browser. You just download it, pretty simple. Put it on the plugin, literally log in. It's decentralized, as in you have your own key. It gives you your own import seed phrase, but then you could add a password for your computer. But let's say I go to China, right? I can download MetaMask there. As long as I have the key phrase, the seed phrase, I can have access to my funds. This password is only for my computer. So you guys understand. So if I have a total different computer, as long as my seed phrase, which I recommend to write it on paper, never save it on the cloud or anything. That is not wise to do. Always write it on paper. So furthermore, box mining, he hones in on tips and tricks on how to utilize MetaMask. I really recommend him. Honorable mentions, we got decentralized wallets such as Atomic Wallet, which is pretty good. Exodus Wallet. We got Trust Wallet, which is pretty good. Again, ERC20, ERC223 tokens. It's they utilize these, and it's decentralized as well. We also got cold storage wallet. So again, ask Alex if for more in depth about cold storage, and especially with Ledger. He's really an expert on that, as you saw in his presentation, and also Trezor. So that's step 2, right? So now step 3 is look for decentralized exchanges, right? DEXes, known as DEXes. So for this example, I'm going to mainly focus on Uniswap, because that's personally the decentralized exchange I personally use. So Uniswap is a fully decentralized protocol for automated liquidity provision on Ethereum. And for those of you that has been in Uniswap for like in the earlier times, I hope they give us another stimulus check. I really do. But utilize Uniswap. You click on that. So you have the MetaMask, correct? So basically what you do is you can connect your wallet with your MetaMask. So it's not going to work because I'm not logged in, but if I put in my password and log in, you'll be able to connect it.
Charlie, do you want to like create like a new wallet or fake or demo wallet right now, or show people how to do it?
I didn't really prepare for that, but I'll 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 do that later, maybe later after I present. Also, we also got 1inch exchange which is also a good decentralized exchange. Check these exchanges out as well. And oh, by the way, guys, I'm gonna share the link for all of the PowerPoint on the chat afterwards. So I know I'm rushing it, but you guys will have the ability to click on the links and everything afterwards. After I'm done with it, I'll share the PowerPoint links. We also got injected protocol balancers, pretty good too. So step 4 is to connect MetaMask with the decentralized exchange. So how we do that is we go to CoinMarketCap, right? So I recommend going to DeFi because DeFi is everything is on Ethereum. So when you go on DeFi, you can click on any of these coins, like for example, Sushi. You see that the little fox? That means it's DEX applicable. Like you can copy, right? Copy that, go on Uniswap, and you can find the token. Like let's say you can't find it, you can just copy and paste it, right? And you could import it. Just like that, easy. Very easy. You can do that for so basically Uniswap, you can host you can find any ERC20 token as long as you have the smart contract. So it's a really, really powerful tool if you guys understand how to, if you guys want to know how to invest in these, how do these guys get the coin? How do they buy these coins? I only know Binance. Like what? No. It's decentralized exchanges. These guys are doing it through decentralized exchanges. But of course, I want to make sure you guys understand how to make it work. So again, this is recorded. So do research how this works. So I'm just providing the tools for y'all, but you guys need to basically learn how to utilize them. So again, for example, Chainlink, you look for these and you basically copy and paste. Also, DeFi Pulse is a good source to it shows the data. So as you can see, DeFi is pretty booming right now. They have different categories. They got lending, DEXes, derivative assets. There's a lot. So you guys can look into that. So also beware of scammers. The highlight is just this is going to be just quick highlights. You guys could check out more about the scam, but everything that I've showed you so far, it's referral link free. It's those are exchanges that I've looked into and researched. So if it's anything, not anything besides what I've shown, I recommend you guys really research it. Make sure it's not a scam because there are a lot of scams out there, and we're about protecting each other and making sure as a community we make money together. It sucks to lose money. So let's review. So step 1, you find the crypto market overview. So find which coin you guys want to get into, and you guys got to download MetaMask. Make sure, right? You guys look into decentralized exchanges and make sure it's compatible with the DEX.